Another big headline tonight, President Trump saying he plans to resume travel next week with a trip right here to the Valley. His visits usually centered around a rally, but that won't be the case this time around. We get more from ABC 15's Nicole Valdez.
It'll be one of the first times he leaves the White House in more than a month, and according to a White House official, he's flying to Arizona on Tuesday to get an inside look at Honeywell and their increased efforts in making medical supplies. But sometime after his Valley visit, he says he hopes to get back to normal and calls for the return of his mega campaign rallies with crowds of thousands ahead of November.
I've been at the White House now for many months, and I'd like to get out.
While Arizonans are being asked to stay home for another 15 days, President Trump's hopping on a plane.
I think I'm going to Arizona next week, and we look forward to that.
The White House, along with Governor Ducey, confirming the president's expected to visit the Valley next week.
The president's always welcome in Arizona.
We're told to get a tour of Honeywell. The White House announcing the innovation giant is adding more than 500 positions to meet increasing demand for things like N95 respirators. He won't be holding a rally like we've seen during his past visits. But Wednesday, the president was asked for his thoughts on the potential of America living a, quote, new normal.
And I see the new normal being what it was 3 months ago. I think we want to go back to where it was.
That includes his plans ahead of the election.
Hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll have some massive rallies and people will be sitting next to each other. I can't imagine a rally where you have every fourth seat full, every 6 seats are empty for every one that you have full. That wouldn't look too good. No, I hope that we're going to be able to do some good old-fashioned 25,000 person rallies where everyone's going wild because they love our country.
And we did ask Governor Ducey what he would do if Arizonans tried to gather or catch the president during his time in the Valley. His response was simply that the stay-at-home order is still in effect until May 15th. In Phoenix, Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.
Developing now, Phoenix police trying to figure out exactly how a 4-year-old boy was shot. That child rushed to the hospital with very serious injuries. It happened this afternoon near 44th Street in McDowell. According to police, a man and a teenager were handling a gun inside a home. The man went outside and then heard a gunshot. Both are still being questioned by investigators tonight. No arrests have been made.
Turning to our other big story tonight, the heat. It is a weather action day, and we get more from Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins.
Yeah, another one tomorrow too, Katie, and we set records across our state today. Phoenix actually ended up just being 1 degree shy of that record of 105, but we set new records today in Flagstaff and in Payson, as well as Prescott, and Page and Winslow tied records that dated back to 2013. Now, our excessive heat warning continues through the day tomorrow for all the spots you see here on this map shaded in pink. It's a lot of lower elevation spots across the state of Arizona, including right here in the Valley. And we have our eye on another record tomorrow. In fact, 2 of them, because our overnight low may actually tie the record warm low for tomorrow, set back in 2007. That forecast taking us down to 74 and then up to 105 tomorrow, with tomorrow's record at 102. That one's going to be easier to break than today's was. And then our excessive heat warning will end at 8 p.m. tomorrow, and temperatures will start to drop. Now, how far they'll drop, we'll talk about that coming up in your full forecast.
More now on coronavirus in Arizona. The TSA confirming tonight 2 of their employees at Sky Harbor Airport have tested positive for COVID-19. One of them, we're told, is a screening agent. We do not know, however, whether the other employee works behind the scenes or if they work with the public. Officials tell ABC 15 the most recent of the 2 to test positive last worked on April 14th.
The coronavirus death toll in Arizona has now